Hello everyone, this is Leow. We're back with another installment of Amnesia, The Dark Descent. And it's been a little bit of time, but I just recapped, looked at my the other video that I did and haven't posted, but these will post at the same time even though it's like 2 weeks apart. That they recorded, and I remember that I just ran away from a water-dwelling creature. Or I don't know what it was. It was silly. It was a lot of running and chasing. Those often go hand in hand. Anyway, here we are, back, and this is much calmer, and I like the music. It's sort of, well, I don't like that. That's creepy. It's a little calmer in here, and there's sort of this vocal music. That's weird. Can I? What is it? I'm not sure. I'm playing in the water. I can play in the water. Plop, plop. I'm not really sure what's going on here. It's sort of an interesting fountain. Sort of like you want to look at it and be like, oh, that's sort of pretty, but then you look up and you're like, that's really weird. That's what I'm getting with that. So yeah, we'll just say that's weird. Yeah. So okay, what are my objectives? Nothing. Apparently. So I'm doing just fine. Looks like. I guess I just have to continue onward. I wonder, I guess that door wants me to go towards it because it, well, hollow needle. Because it opened for me, which is pleasant of it, sort of creepy. Oil. Tinder boxes, always like those. Let's go I'm going to see if it's smarter than me. If it assumes I'm going to go there first, it must think that it's telling me that's important, but if I go a different direction, then I don't know. I don't know if it matters. I'm probably overthinking this. Let's just go through this door. I'm not feeling too creeped out right now because everything's sort of light and there's this sort of almost angelic music going on, which is nice. This goes to the storage. I'm going to search everything out here that doesn't require me to change scenes. And then I'll come back and I'll go thoroughly through each one. Indeed. Indeed, indeed. Oh, what is this? The guest room. And a study. Alright, well maybe that means going through here, because technically those are other scenes as well. So, given the classification of scene versus the condition of, yes, going through or not to changing scenes, I guess this is the way to go, because this doesn't change scenes yet. Whoa.
You have an ascending room. Will it take us to the inner sanctum?
It will definitely take care of the vertical part of our journey. So, you have ridden an elevator before?
Yes, the Colosseum at Regent's Park has one. It takes you to the gallery where you can view the panorama.
Good. This ride might be a little longer, and in the other direction.
Oh. Well, that sounds good. So that's an elevator, and as the namesake of the game might suggest, we're descending, he says to us. I bet we're following him. Well, that's just great. That seems like something that... Okay, well, I guess that's everything, except for the elevator. I'm sure that's going to be important also. Well, duh, because they just referenced it. Alright, I'm going to go up to the study. We're going to start in the study. I can guess there'll be books here. Ja. He returned the teacup to the saucer and picked up the orb as one would an apple, and pondered on the strange happenings. guess this is still the story, yeah, his flashback of... Oh, this looks familiar. I do remember this similar sort of aesthetic when there were things with pianos being played in the distance, and that was not fun. So, yeah. I'm gonna go ahead. I don't have that many tinderboxes. I won't waste them. I don't... It's bright enough so far. Oh, you're not a chest. You're just a box. Box. Boom. Ah! There's a lot of variations of crosses in this game. That is a chest. Wacha. And that is... I'll light that up. No, yes, no. It's just statues and figurines. Figurines. Nothing too important here, it seems. Let's just... Did I close that? I don't remember if I closed that. Oh, walking through the study. The study's big. I expect it to just be like one big room instead of like a hallway with several rooms. But it seems to be a hallway with many rooms. Can I move these around? No? What's that? That's just a book. Okay, lots of books. It's a lot brighter around here than it usually is. I'm feeling kind of okay with that. It doesn't make me feel... Oh, look. Wow. Neat. You can actually see outside. I wonder. I have a curiosity. No. Okay. Letter regarding the discovery of an orb. To my most trusted student and friend, Johann Weyer. The most remarkable thing happened as I was traveling through the Prussian woods this summer. I finally found one of the orbs I have been looking for the last 20-odd years. It is as inexplicable as the Heliodromus described in the Hortus Conclusus. It was, as was told about, an underground Mithraic temple crowned with the unearthly artifact. The orb was big enough to fill my cupped hand, and the texture was smooth and jagged. Its color washed while rich. Contrast is not enough to describe its nature. It was an impossibility, an artificial paradox captured within stone. I was staying in a nearby village called Aldstadt, investigating one of the antiqued trails, when I finally found the cavern. I went inside and suddenly could verify the truth of these enigmatic artifacts. They were real. As you can understand, this is my most important discovery of my life, but it also became my greatest fear. As I entered the underground chamber, I could feel that I was trespassing. Because of my curiosity, I did my best to fight these instincts and fetch the orb from its place. I scrambled out of the chamber and into the woods. I could sense something was following me. It bayed loudly as it closed in. The beast, this guardian of the orb, was relentless in its pursuit. I made my way to a nearby ravine where I stumbled upon some men fishing in the lake. I tried to warn them as I passed, but fortunately they remained as I continued my escape. When I heard their cry of pain echo through the valley, I felt such a tremendous sense of relief, thinking I would be spared. Suddenly a shimmering light engulfed me, and the colors of the forest were washed away before my eyes. I kept running through the bleak surroundings. The trees had turned charcoal black with leaves of cinder, the ground covered in murky water. I pressed on through the drenched land as the glowing ember gave way to the rising wind and rained on me. I could hear pleading screams in the distance, and I joined in as pain and fear overtook me. I fell to the ground, gasping for air. This certainly must sound strange, but I had been carried miles away from the Alps in a grassy field outside of Genoa. The guardian had taken the orb from me, but still until this day I fear its return. Sometimes I lay awake at night listening for the howling cry heard in the forest. It has been nearly a decade since that day, and I still haven't been able to write about the incident. The last time we spoke, you told me about your interest in ongoing research into mythic orbs, and I realized I owed you the truth about my visit to Altstadt. Your friend and mentor, Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. Oh, Agrippa. You've awakened something that should not have been awakened, it seemed. A You made it eat people. Not nice, Agrippa. Or is it Agrippa? Agrippa. What? Uh-oh. Well, that doesn't look good. I want the oil. Can I have the oil? Thank you. Cinder. Okay. So, something hit the... Can I grab that? No? Okay. Something hit the thing. That was weird. Must be a wave. That's probably going to break more later. Or do I have a... Can I just, like, smash it down with a hollow needle? Doesn't seem I can do anything. That doesn't work. Okay. Maybe I need to find something to smash it with. Ah! Hammer? Hammer. Haha. Go! Oh, that did work. Cool. Neat. I want the tinderbox, please. Can I get the... this is creep. Dash. Oh. Why would I do that, though? I'm gonna stay in here for now. Thank you, Hammer. That was much appreciated. Bunnies!
Let's see what you have.
Oh no! Oh no! That was not nice.
What a mess. I should have sharpened the saw.
You are such a
But
creep.
I can sense it. It's definitely there.
Goodness. Gah. I'm hearing barking. You guys hearing barking? Is that what that is? Are there more dogs? Alright. That's oh, you poor thing. Alright, there's a note here. Canis lupus familiaris, 1658, April 12th. Animal experiment. After a short study, it is clear that the agitation found among humans can be found in the dog. Fear and pain induce stress which seems to trigger an endogenous response, causing the animal to burst with energy. Ah. I believe that the catalyst is produced in the brain. It is difficult to determine exactly where and what it is, but I can sense it. It reeks of cosmic genesis. The language. There is an inherent problem in harvesting this energy. Since the creature is bound to die from the exercise, I must refine this process to torture to enable any real work to be done. More experiments must be performed, but it seems that only human beings are able to produce the amount necessary. It might be their ability to appreciate the severity of the process that ultimately augments the experience of terror. Oh gosh, that's disgusting. So he's like, animals can be afraid, but because humans are really able to process what exactly is going on, not just be fearful because of pain, that it's, oh, you are a sick man. You're sick, I say. I really should be able to knock this stuff over, right? Oh well. No luck? Okay. Let's close that down. Another note. Anatomy Frontiers, 1658, January 9th. Further disappointment. The antiquarian's latest findings yielded nothing. I'm still unable to grasp the inner workings of life and its relation to the power I sense within. I shall pursue more books on the subject, but I suspect it will be in vain. Since no research has been made in my particular interest, I must attempt to fill the void myself. Clearly, humans emanate more of the energy I seek, but I hope animals will suffice, as they would prove less of a hassle to acquire. Oh, that's why! Because it's just easier to get a couple dogs. You don't care. You don't even care, Mr. Alexander. Ah! Burgen me da gatas. Excuse my ramblings and rantings and crazy. That was freaky. Ah. Well played. Well played, Frictional Games. Well played. Oi, oi, oi. Yeah, you. Goodness. Freaking skulls tumbling out of places. Whew. Not nice, I say. Not nice at all. Whoop. Anything over here? Wall? That looks like it's collapsed. You look collapsed. Is that it? Well, there are lots of other doors the other way, so I guess that's it. Maybe I should take a look and see if there's anything out here. Oh! I bet I can get around. Boing. I'm just gonna bunny hop over. I bet this continues around. Look at that! Oh no! Oh, I thought it was gonna tumble on me. Look at that! This weird goo is sticking to the trees. I wonder if it's drinking their life force. Oh, I was right. So that one, that goes, okay, so the next one over is, I got it. So that's how I get to this area. Nice. Elevator renovation plans. Oh, so he was working on the elevator, eh? He's been working on the elevator. Emergency decelerator. Oh, I guess in case something happens in the elevator, the decelerator. Gears. When will it be my turn? I have not shown restraint. My patience spans centuries. From where I came, mankind has not even wasted a breath, yet I bow to it. From where I came, mankind is not even wasted a breath, yet I bow to you. I have done so much for you, and I have gained nothing in return. Agrippa, I trusted you. It was I who in all fairness should have entered that gate. Okay. That doesn't sound like anything to me. But it sounds like it's supposed to eventually. I got a weapon. The thing they do in this game is they set you up. It's like, everything's fine, everything's cozy. Here's a bucket of skulls, or whatever it is. How's my oil supply doing? I need some. That's better. Elevator machine instructions. If the elevator breaks down again, make sure to use the steam engine to build up pressure before channeling it into the machinery. Adjust the levers to get the right amount of pressure inside the chamber. The meter should read up 8 and down 8. Make sure the flow is according to the following chart. Trinity steam set functions 4-phase amplitude. Complete steam flow cycle. Note that the machine will not check proper configuration until all rods are inserted. Well, alright. This is a rod? Flow cycle rod. Look at me go. Slight headache. I'm not quite sure what I'll be doing there, but I guess that's instructions to get the elevator working. Good to know. Okay, so that seems weird. I guess there's a bunch of debris. Okay. Fair enough. Tinderboxes. Urn. Oh, it breaks! I probably already knew that, actually. I say. Alright, so I need to sneak back out the window now. What? No! When I saw that, I felt like I saw the thing I was standing on, the ledge, looked like it was breaking down. Let's go. Let's go. Yep, thank you. Thank you. Alright, good. Well, that wasn't so bad. Alright, so I got my instructions and a flow rod. You know, a flow rod. Whatever that does. He tried to fit the pieces together, but like the sand dunes, they shifted when you weren't looking. Oh, well, that's nice. Well, alright then. So that was the study, and we'll go now into the guest room. Room by room. Is this another dream? He thought, and screamed at the top of his lungs. Oh my.
journal.
Oh, this is my room. What would they want with my journal? Physics and gravity and stuff. Is anything in there? I don't suppose so. No? Okay. Powder move. There's a bunny. And where are we going? Broken lock.
That taste, that fragrance, Damascus rose.
Rose? No more skulls dropping out at me? That was freaky deaky. I did not know what to do. Just... ugh. Chills. Jumped in my seat. It was not fun. Anything in here? Oh, I was missing that shirt. And that one. All these shirts. These are all mine, because this is my guest room, right? What does that say? Strike. I don't know. Paintings. Note.
2nd of July, 1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house.
The customs house.
I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
And this is... oh. Crowbar. Does that mean I can... ooh, tinderbox. Does it mean I can maybe break open this door? Oh, there's another note, and... oh, how did I miss that? Laudanum. You don't even know what you're taking. You're a doctor, and you don't even know what medicine you're taking. I do know what it is. Laudanum. I don't even know what the effects of laudanum are supposed to be. Hi, cockroach. Am I getting insane? One more note.
3rd of July, 1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
Indeed. Indeed. Alright, so... can I by chance use this on this? Yes! And I'll go kaplowy! 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 Can I... oh...
The key. Please, let it be here.
well... that worked. That worked. Wow. What? Okay. Okay. I didn't see... open! Get in! Bosh! Alright. Hiding. Ah! Oh, no. shoot. Oh, shoot. What is that doing here? You looking for the key also? Oh, you broke my door. Are you gone? You're gone. Okay. Okay. So what was I doing in here again? Ay. Shakalakadoo. Boom. Anything? Just a note, maybe? So, the key is gone. Whatever the key is for. Come on. Is there anything else down there? Thank you. Boom. No? Yes? No? No. Okay.
4th of July, 1839. It's done. The orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive.
Well, that's interesting.
The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
Indeed, Daniel. Well, I'm going to try to start cutting episodes down to about this amount of time, which is about 25 minutes or so, and give or take 20 to 25. And so thank you for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed watching, which I hope you did, I hope I didn't scare you too much, because I was scared out of my mind, then please like this video and subscribe. I will be producing more on different games in the coming time. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great evening. Bye.